And welcome back. True or false? If you want a good deal, you need to shop around.
The answer is true. You can often save on Medicare if you look into a new plan, but it is very confusing to compare plans. So today, a way to let someone else do all the work so you get a better deal.
Sounds good.
Class is in session. It is Insurance 101 with Sovereign Select. Tom Qualley is the CEO of Sovereign Select, and he says now is the time to reach out to him because Medicare's open enrollment is going on at this time, and it's something that everybody should examine. Even if you don't make a change, you got to look at it.
Yeah.
I always advocate shopping around and taking a look. And Sovereign Select, we're a great place to do that because we're a broker. So we have access to really pretty much all the plans that are available in Wisconsin. And we are also licensed in other states too, but specifically here in Wisconsin.
You're independent, which is huge. But the key, I think, is, you got all this great, you have the whole book of everything that people can choose from, but you do all the homework and all the work and all the thinking and the comparing. And it doesn't cost you to have you do that work.
Yeah, we don't charge for our services, so our job is to really make it as easy as possible for the consumer, so we can break down what their specific needs are, whether it's their health needs, their financial needs, what prescription drugs they're taking, where they live, all different factors, and really figure out what is going to be the best program that fits their specific needs.
Well, and I think that's the key right there, because you can go to a lot of different websites and get side-by-side comparisons. But there's a difference of working with someone who already knows what's most important to you. So you can say, these 3 things matter most to me, and I need these to be covered, or this specific medicine, or whatnot, whatever it may be, and you actually then do that more specifically. That's the key to how special it is that what you do.
You know, and it's all specific to Medicare. I don't know if we mentioned that, so I don't want to confuse people, but so specific to Medicare, Medicare plans, Medicare Advantage plans, Medicare Supplement plans, prescription drug plans. A lot of people sit down across from me and we talk about their needs and all these things, and you pull up a list of 50 different plans and they're like, well, which one do I pick? You know, and it really comes down to company quality, price, and history. You know, these companies...
you don't close your eyes and do like a...
Pin the wheel on the Medicare?
I wish it was
pin the tail.
Pin the tail.
It would be easier if it was that easy. But, you know, my experience in the industry, too, I've been doing this for over 10 years, and my experience with these different companies and knowing what their history is, not only just looking at the data, but actually having the experience with them in my career, helps to make suggestions for people and show them and give them confidence in what they're choosing.
And I've heard you say that before, just to piggyback on that, is saying, you know, okay, these plans are pretty darn close in price. This one's a little bit more expensive, but they pay out, or they cover things better, or they're easier to get a hold of if you have an issue, or whatever it may be, because of that personal experience you have working with them.
Here's something that sounds a little bit complicated, but I think it's really important. It's something that you mentioned about kind of the problem with Medicare that people need to understand, is that you found that approximately 70% of people who are new to Medicare are choosing Medicare Advantage plans, as you mentioned, over the Medicare supplements. The trend then is causing Medicare supplement plans to compensate for the smaller risk pools by increasing premiums. So it's a complicated way to say that what's happening as a result of that is that increase in premiums that you mentioned.
You sound just like me.
I was reading it, Tom. They're your notes.
That's amazing. I don't have to say anything more. No, I'm just kidding. But really, I mean, in my experience, approximately 70% of people that we sit down with choose Medicare Advantage plans over traditional Medicare Supplement plans. Traditional Medicare Supplement plans, for people that are out there listening and watching right now, are typically plans where they're going to pay, you know, usually at least $150 per month, sometimes even more. And this time of year right now, we're in open enrollment. So open enrollment is from October 15th to December 7th, which is the most important time of the year for people on Medicare. I don't care what they have, Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, or they're reviewing just their prescription drug plan. They should be calling us this time of year to get a review on everything that they have. And this year, what we're noticing, because of that trend of people that are choosing Medicare Advantage plans more often, they're leaving. Most of the people that are choosing Medicare Supplement plans are because they have a lot more health issues, okay? So a lot more people with health issues are going towards Medicare Supplement plans, which is really driving the cost up because there's a lot more people on the plans using it. More healthy people are going towards Medicare Advantage, taking away from those risk pools. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. I don't want to get too confusing.
It is confusing though.
But we've been seeing people that have been that are paying $250, $300, almost $400 every single month for their Medicare supplement plan, when they probably, when they got on that plan, they were probably paying $140. And that only happens, that can happen in a period of 4, 5, 6 years. So, you know, definitely people are probably noticing higher rate increases with their traditional Medicare supplement plans. And when they're noticing those higher rate increases, they definitely need to be calling us to review that, to see if, hey, is there another Medicare supplement that we can move to that's going to lower the price and give them the same coverage? Or should they be looking at it, or are they at the point where they should definitely be looking at a Medicare Advantage plan?
Well, and I think what's important is what Molly said. It is confusing, and you're not going to explain it in 5 minutes here on the show. So people can attend your Medicare 101. You can try, but you're going to keep talking for longer. We ain't got that time.
I could take up the whole show.
Medicare 101 educational meetings. It's great. You don't talk about specific plans. There's no sales there. No materials presented. It's truly educational. It's every Friday at 10 a.m. There's no cost consultations otherwise, and they will come out to your home or in his office, wherever's most comfortable and convenient for you. Located in the office for Sovereign Select is on 124th Street in Brookfield. 262-641-4111 to call for an appointment in your home or at their office or at the local coffee shop or wherever. SovereignSelectINS.com for more information.